This is my Halloween story. It revolves around three characters: Brian, Angie, and Derek. Here we go. Sunday night, 10:30 p.m., Christmas Eve. Our main character, Derek, a boy no older than 16, logs onto his Facebook account to say goodnight to anyone who reads his. Before he logs off, he notices that one of his two closest friends, Brian, is still online. Derek writes to Brian, "Hey man, I saw that you're online, so I was thinking me and Angie could hang out." Brian replies, not too long after, "Dude, I was heading off to bed, and besides, Angie's already asleep." Derek picks up his cell phone and begins to search his contacts for Angie's number. When he found it, he began to call. Angie answered the phone in a very lively, perky manner. "Hi, Derek." Derek replied, "I thought you were asleep. Look, never mind that. Do you want to come over to my place and spend Christmas Eve with me and Brian?" Sure, I guess, but I thought Brian was asleep." "Nope. I'm trying to convince him to show up, and I believe the only way he'll come is if you're there." "Well," Angie says, "tell him to get ready because I'm coming over." She hangs up. Derek messages Brian, "Come on, she's coming." Brian replies, "Wait, who?" Derek logs off. 11:14. Brian is still walking down the sidewalk. He begins to ponder. Why am I going to this house? I barely even like him. The only reason I'm even going is because of Angie. Moments later, he comes to a complete stop. "There it is," he said, with astonishment. Tiny bits of fear. A jet black house, covered with peeling upholstery. His breath was as still as the atmosphere around the house. He knocks on the door. Just a minute. He heard a familiar voice say from inside. Just then, the door opened to show Derek with a smile on his face. "Come in." He went in and spotted Angie just as the door closed behind him. 11:34. Almost Christmas, you guys. I'm glad I get to spend it with you. He stopped his sentence almost instantaneously. He realized he never shut the door behind him. Brian, was it you who shut the door?" "No, I thought you did." Angie interrupted the two. "You guys need to stop being so superstitious. I'm going to take a nap in the other room." "Fine," Derek exerts, and she leaves. Brian surveys the house and sees a grandfather clock. He didn't bother questioning it. The lights then shut off. "Don't worry," Derek said. "I'll go get a flashlight. Be back in a sec." He leaves Brian. Just then, Brian heard a moan from the other room, the room that Angie was in. Better wait for Derek to get back before I investigate. "Hey, I'm back," Derek said. Brian sighed in relief. "Hey, Derek, I heard from the room that Angie was just in. Mind if I see the flashlight and we check it out?" Derek switched on the flashlight and handed it to Brian. They go to the relative door, not too far from the room they were originally in. "I heard it from here." They open the door. The room is covered in a dark mist. The flashlight beam couldn't. The fog is missing. She's probably playing a prank on us. "I'm going upstairs to check it out." Brian, this place, in and out. He leaves for upstairs. Brian moves into the main room, where he screams. He shines a flashlight on the stairs and sees a blood-red mist coming down the stairs. He drops it, which makes it start to flicker. He drops to his knees and stares at the beam of light pointed at the grandfather clock, which reads 11:59. A few seconds remain. 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas. Then darkness.